우리의 작은 정성이 너희를 웃게 할 수 있으면 좋겠어.
Puma SE, branded as Puma, is a German multinational company that designs and manufactures athletic and casual footwear, apparel and accessories, which was founded in 1948 and is headquartered in Germany. Today, Puma is the third largest sportswear manufacturer in the world, with its products distributed in more than 120 countries.
In 2010, Puma raised the power of social marketing, which forced Puma to integrate marketing with technology to reach those consumers. It uses partial social media to better understand the different regional and sub-brand subjects in more than 120 countries where it operates. Puma builds a command center that takes over investment decision and brand strategy, leaving local and local decision-making activity for regional teams. Unified content and product strategy are developed together with centralized product databases. A central website will replace many e-commerce websites on different platforms. The company develops new product and content strategies and offers a centralized product database. Puma assigned to overhaul of his website to Vargas, a website design company, to unite several Puma websites and unify on interfaces. Customer-built content management system ensures that the Puma brand and navigation are consistently maintained on a website and subsites. These design changes have resulted in customers spending twice as much time on the site and increasing the order rate to 7.1%. Currently, Puma is working toward teams that are divided into three main segments, include most of North America, Europe, and Asia Pacific. The Puma approach, which has operated on all of its segments, improves conversion rates from 10 to 20% and increases the average order value to 12%. In 2013 and 2014, Puma's profits slumped as company declared. A growing marketing budget is the reason why emphasizing that sales strategy will pay dividends in the future. In 2015, Puma finally began to see results from product development and centralized effort as its earnings increased again to beat analyst estimates. In 2016, Puma only ranked behind Nike and New Balance on e-commerce shoes, in front of brands like Adidas and Reebok, spending more on advertising, and its quarterly income reflects that power. Puma reported third-quarter earnings of €39.5 million.
What is the purpose of Puma's content management system? The purpose of Puma's content management system, CMS, is to ensure consistent branding and navigation are maintained across sub-sites and bids. It also allows Puma to roll out local, regional, or global campaigns with ease. The CMS is also integrated with Store Finder, Puma's Product Inventory Manager, and a language translation tool. Why did Puma build a single centralized website? Puma developed a single centralized website in order to bring all the separate sites into alignment to develop a single branding method across the globe and give managers the tools they need to concentrate their efforts. Centralizing the websites also allows Puma to better collect customer data, permitting greater customization of the products. What social media sites does Puma use and what does it contribute to Puma's marketing efforts? Puma maintains an extensive presence on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and YouTube, and closely integrates its social strategy with its other marketing channels with an eye to drive the conversation and deepen its engagement with consumers. It uses social media in part to better understanding the different regional and sub-brand audience within more than 120 countries in which it operates. Today, Puma's uses a data-driven approach, geo-targeting both as the appropriate times of day to maximize fan engagement and generate the right mix of online content to best drive sales. This integration of channels into a cohesive customer acquisition strategy is, in fact, a key element of the emerging world of omni-channel retailing. Analysis. How effective do you think Puma's website is as a retail e-commerce site? As a retail e-commerce site, Puma's website has been effective. Puma's use a data-driven approach, geo-targeting both at the appropriate times of the day to maximize fan engagement and generate the right mix of online content to best drive sales. The company also sends personalized messages based on customers' website activity, using items abundant in shopping carts and other information to generate customized messages and surveys. Puma decided the overhaul of its website to reach out a web design firm. It creates templates to unite several Puma sites into one and unify the look across numerous categories with content types. A dozen category sites now complement Puma's.com with a custom-built content management system, CMS, ensuring that consistent Puma's branding and navigation are maintained across all sub-sites and base. These design changes have improved site visualization and navigation, prompting customers to spend twice as much time on site and raising the order rate by 7.1%. Other features like the ability to design Puma's routes from the ground up using a built-in web app across all of its sites have made Puma's online presence even more compelling. Using the GPS capability of the mobile device, Puma stores nearest to the user can be located, along with address and contact information. Users experience the same content and appearance as Puma.com and each of the category sites managed by the same CMS. How does Puma use social media to support its business? Since so much of Puma's target market lives and breathes in the digital space, it's imperative for Puma to fuse marketing with technology to reach those customers. The company stumbled upon the power of social marketing. Puma maintains an extensive presence on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Snapchat, and YouTube, and closely integrates its social strategy with its other marketing channels with an eye toward driving the conversation and deepening its engagement with consumers. It uses social media in part to better understanding the different regional and sub-brand audience within more than 120 countries in which it operates. Nevertheless, Puma and Nike were among the most mentioned brands on Instagram this year because they appear in posts by celebrities with strong followings.
Moving on to the next part, let me talk about some other aspects of the case towards how Puma restructured their approach. There are three major differences when comparing to the old traditional strategy of Puma. To begin with, the company has replaced multiple e-commerce sites on different platforms. In addition to increasing sales, the new site is also helping Puma to better gather and analyze data on how online customers shop and their preferences for product designs. In turn, Puma is beginning to share that data with its internal teams that design products, develop merchandising assortments and displays, and run marketing campaigns. When it comes to understanding consumers' interest in Puma's products, e-commerce fills a gap. Next, Puma puts lots of their effort in unifying content and product strategies. Brand strategy will define a fast-moving creative process poised to capitalize on culturally relevant sporting moments through social media. The campaign will be the first in recent years to reconcile Puma sportswear and lifestyle divisions. Lastly, instead of only forming a local team like the old way, Puma now builds multiple teams in different regions with separated tasks. It will centralize its e-commerce business, running core strategy from global headquarters, but also allow regional e-commerce teams some flexibility to cater to local needs. E-commerce teams are divided across the Americas, Europe, the Middle East, Africa, and Asia Pacific. So, for example, headquarters will decide on the copy and campaign requirements for the recently announced deal with their partner, but local teams will be responsible for things such as translations and geography-specific requirements. In Vietnam, there are several companies that implement the similar strategy as Puma, and they all have achieved great performance and become so successful. For example, Orient Commercial Joint Stock Bank, OCB, and Bibo Mart. In the near future, this strategy shall be applied by more companies, and it has been approved to be practical, beneficial, and follow the global trend.